Oh, whoa, whoa, hey, what's up, everybody? This is Mike's World. Mike's World. Starting my own little podcast type thing I got going on here. Um, so my second video. I don't have all the setup yet and all the equipment. I'm hoping to get some equipment, bump it up, have everything, legit into the professional level. But until then, I want to get a little bit of a following, drop a few little videos from my little phone and whatnot, and just let you guys know what I got going on. I was gonna be talking a lot about different subjects in the world, in society, my opinion on things, religion, aliens, all types of stuff. Also, I'm gonna be doing some reactions to a few videos, and I also wanted to touch base on a lot of things, just grief, and just share Mike's world. This is my world. So today, the subject that I wanted to be talking about was honesty. Yep. That's what it is. Honesty, being real, people keeping their word. What, in my opinion, what has happened to it? It doesn't happen anymore. Apparently nowadays it's all right for people to say things and not mean it. I was taught in my day from my parents, a man is only as good as his word. It doesn't matter how much money you have or if you sign a contract. If you said it, that's written in stone. That is gold. You can take that to the bank. But it seems like I don't think people are being taught that anymore, or even people of my age weren't taught that because you go to. It seems like anymore, people could care less about keeping their word. And I'm not talking about, or some people think, oh, I'll keep the big promises, but minor white lie. It doesn't matter. If you tell somebody you're gonna call them at 5, and you don't call them till 5:45, you just lied. That makes your word worthless. Even though it's just a simple call, and nobody's perfect. That's the difference. Me, I'll do anything to keep my word, and I wouldn't say it if couldn't keep it. You know what I mean? There's no reason to. Why waste your breath and waste somebody else's time and tell them, oh, I can do this for you or not. Why? If a boss tells you he's gonna pay you $200 a day, he shouldn't give you $198. He shouldn't give you, you know what I mean? Give it to you at the end of the week. If he said he's gonna pay you that day. Vice versa, if you say you're gonna do a job for that 200, you do it, and you do it correctly, and you do it right, because that's your word. You shook on it, you don't even gotta shake on it. If you tell somebody something, that should be written in gold. you know. And I think a lot of that has to do with accountability nowadays. Nowadays, people don't hold anybody accountable for anything. Oh, he didn't keep his word to me. The banker didn't keep their word to me. My boss didn't keep my word to me. Who cares? Why should I keep my word to anyone else? You know. And that's why the world is the way it is. A lot of the way, no accountability. And a lot of that has to do with the fakeness of the world and the system. Back in the day, if you told somebody, I'll lend you $100, you pay, and they say, okay, I'll pay you Friday. You lend them the 100, they didn't pay you on Friday, you whip their ass. They had an ass whipping coming. And now, they'll call the cops, and that's assault, and you even yell if you tell somebody fuck you, they look at you like, wow, even if they deserve it. That's not cool. That's part of the reason why the world is the way it is. People say things, do other things. There's no realness, no trueness, no loyalty. No shame. Plain and simple. People don't take pride in themselves anymore, in their word. Yeah, I'll do this for you. I'll do that, or hey, I don't know, I'll do this job for you. They do half of it. They don't show up on time. You know what I mean? Or they don't pay you everything you're supposed to pay you for a job that you did. No one cares. It's all about what I can get away with. How much can I do without being held accountable for it? Instead of, or hey, I try. Trying isn't keeping your word. I don't care if you tell someone 100 things and then you say you tried on all 100. If you didn't keep your word on one of them, that makes you a liar and that makes you worthless. Because like I said, who cares if you got a Lamborghini? Who cares if you got $5 million in the bank? If someone can't trust you to even show up on time or, to rely on your word, what good is that $5 million? What good is that person? You can't rely on anything they say. And like I said, I wanted to vent that out because today it seems like nowadays, that's the rhythm, that's the flow, that's the way people want to go. That's what they want to do, is tell people any kind of shit out of their mouth, but not keep their word, not keep it true to themselves, is what I say technically. You can lie to somebody else, but at night, you got to look in the mirror and say, am I an honest person? Do I keep my word all day? And the less you keep your word, the easier it is to lie. I'm not gonna, plain and simple, you know. If you have never had pride and you've lied a million times, why not lie again? Why not let somebody else down? You know, they're expecting it from you already. You understand? So that's why I think a lot the world is the way it is. People lie to each other and, you know, scheme each other out, and for money, for different reasons, for fame, you know, and all kinds of stuff. Instead of saying, you know, I might not get that fame, I might not get that money, but I kept my word. And every night when I look in the mirror, I'm true to that. You know, accountability. And I don't mean honesty as in, you know, make a big promise to somebody and then not keep it. Like I said, it's as simple as saying, you know, oh yeah, you know, to your son, I'll help you with your homework, but you don't. Well, you're a liar. Hey, I'll be at work at 8, but you show up at 8:45, you're a liar. Hell, you say you come to work at 8, you even show up at 7:30, you're a liar. Because you didn't say I'm showing up at 7:30, you said I'm showing up at 8. And I, being somebody, you know, rare in the world, last of a dying breed, take that, you know, serious. And even the smallest thing, because me, I keep that word. So to me, the whole world is built on our word. You know, that's all we're as good as. Yeah, so that was kind of just one of the subjects I wanted to touch down on. It seems like everybody, everywhere, I don't care if they're high up, professional, from a president, or a politician, you know what I mean, all the way on down to people at work, bosses, acquaintances, family members. It just seems like word is, you can tell somebody anything, and then you might as well toss it out the window. But I don't play that game. So anyone who's watching this, I just wanted to I'm gonna be doing a bunch of stuff. This is not a one-time rant or video about this. This is just my opinion on people's words and what it's come to today, in this day and age. You know, this is Mike's world, my opinion on certain things. That's my opinion on that. I wanted to do a video on anger. Like I said, I'm gonna do all kinds of stuff. You guys are gonna be hooked up. Right now, I don't have the right equipment to really sound, so you can hear me that well, and I'm just starting to build up some followers or whatnot. I'll be posting a lot of videos, so you guys can check all that out. Like I said, this is Mike's world. I'm going to be doing a lot. I've had a lot in my life to go on. Like I said, you know, on the YouTube scene, I really like to watch the prison genre. You know, a lot of those guys, because I'm from Salinas, I know a lot of guys used to kick up a lot of dust, and so I like to watch Gunner, Dubs, Prisoners Awakening, Las Vegas prison stories. Like, shout out to all those guys right off. You guys are going to be seeing me because I'm going to be doing some reactions on those videos, and I'm real, so I'm pretty sure my stuff's going to boom, you know. Certified Local Music, Payaso from Washington, he's another guy I watch. You know, Conejo from EDK Family. These are all guys that I kind of like watching those videos, but I think I have a lot to add to what they say in my form of lifestyle, you know. Everybody's different. Everybody's been through a lot. I have been through so much. So see if we can connect, you know. I want to get with guys on the comments. Tell me what you feel about people keeping their word. Or is that a pastime, or is it too technological nowadays for guys to worry about, you know, one-on-one human communication like that? Or, you know, what's the deal? If you guys are experiencing the same thing, bosses promising you stuff, the neighbors, whatever, you know, friends, and then it just seems that the next day everybody forgot about what they said because maybe it wasn't a big thing or anything. But it is. It's always a big thing. Even the smallest thing is someone saying, "Oh, I'm gonna bring you a gallon of milk after work," but they don't. Well, that completely ruins your all those years you told the truth. It's ruined over a gallon of milk. You know what I mean? Because now you're saying, shit, you know, he was all right with his word, but now, you know, he didn't bring that gallon of milk like he said, so I don't know if he's going to do this or that. People, stick to your word. Be proud of who you are. Feel ashamed if you don't do what you're supposed to. You should. Shouts out. Mike's World right here. Peace. Mike's World. I'll be seeing you guys. I'm checking out. I'll be doing another video soon. Peace out.